co-op program is no longer just people who have graduated through the Canadian education system. The co-op programs now include foreign internationally trained people who are looking to get their first jobs at Elliston or in the construction industry or their first Canadian job. So you're really starting to see that market in that co-op group, and the people who are going to be in there a lot more diverse than it used to be. And so and sometimes you get a really great candidate who is fresh out of school, but also somebody who's done this before and just looking for that first Canadian job, which means that their acceleration can be much faster.
Sorry, are they coming through schools? Because you're saying co-op, and I know some employers kind of run their own. It's not a co-op from a school, it's just their own co-op that they're giving volunteer time to someone like a foreign worker. So, is that still through the schools?
Through the schools. So as an example, we have a lot of relationships with George Brown College, and so we'll have a co-op program from them. Recently, I was at one of their speaking events, and the co-op program in that cohort, there were maybe at least 10% of the classroom were foreign internationally trained people who were in the George Brown co-op program, who were then introduced to Elliston via that education path, because those who are coming from abroad really want to find that Canadian experience, and the industry has not always been as welcoming to people who don't have that Canadian resume. So you see internationally trained people going into Canadian schools to get their education, and then they come then through the schools to us. And it's something that I hadn't seen before, and maybe that's just based on my exposure levels, but you really start to see how people are looking for their way in, any way that they can get in.